Really? Well, let's all go together then. All 5 of us.
Wait, 5?
A good number, don't you think?
I can't wait for the fun to start.
All right, my friends, we have The Weakest Tamer. This is episode number 9, and I have a confession. I'm enjoying this show way more than I thought I was going to originally jumping in. And I think, probably over the past 3 or 4 episodes, I've probably expressed that quite a bit. I think the first 3, maybe 4 episodes were just okay. Like they were watchable. It's dubbed. You know what I mean? It's an easy watch. But I think after, and I mentioned this last week, so I won't regurgitate, but I think once Ivy actually began exploring and kind of going to different towns and meeting people, I think the anime really opened up and it's been really, really good. And at this point, I can genuinely say this is being the depictive image of what I want from a slow life type anime. When we think about different like slow life type anime, the first one that comes to mind, because you have to have comparisons, especially with other slime animes, is By the Grace of the Gods. And the other, like, it's By the Grace of the Gods, I think Campfire Cooking, I think Kino's Journey, Natsume Book of Friends. I think when you have like these slower ones that are they're more guiding you through a story that's occurring, right? And each episode kind of serves as its own event that happens, right? If you think about Natsume's Book of Friends, like you have each episode that's kind of curated around a new yokai that main character was discovering. And I think here, obviously there is not flow over, but there is kind of like there's story continuation from last episode with what they're doing and the research and discovering and stuff like that. But I do think that this is kind of hitting the nail on the head, and I'm really into it. And I think at the end of the episode, you have the main girl and her 2 brothers that come into play, that we know that they're evil, or we know that they're at least involved in some kind of violent kidnapping machinations, right? So they're involved in some crime, and they all come into play at the end of the episode, kind of like giving like a 3-2 based on what was going on and everything at the end of the episode, kind of leaving us on that cliffhanger of like, you want more, right? And it's like, yeah, I sure freaking do. I want to know what's going to happen next. I really enjoy that. And throughout the rest of the episode, they're investigating she's a part of the group, and they're investigating the patrol, and they're finding out that it's corrupt AF. And there's like 30 patrol officers that are like super corrupt. So they're finding out that the way that they're able to pull off the crime and kidnappings and the various misdeeds is not only the noble dude at the top, but then a ton of people are employed by this dude. So that's where they're able to continually get away with things. It's much like in real life when you have a politician or like a company or something that has the police in their pocket, because to pretend that doesn't happen, you would be lying to yourself. That happens in society today. That's why certain crimes and dealings and things are able to kind of disappear, or the investigation just kind of ceases or stops, is because there's a lot of people that are in people's pocket. Money drives the world, as it has historically, and obviously does in other worlds too. So that's what's going on here. And I just find that very interesting and very entertaining. And I love that Ivy's a part of it. And I like that for the most part, her ding, 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 ding has been kind of missing over the past few episodes, or it's been very slight. Even this episode, it only ding, ding. She only dinged once to give her a hint about the book and stuff, because she noticed it. Because you have to imagine that her soul is living through Ivy or something weird like that. So I really enjoyed that. And then she was able to kind of find the stash and the gold, and like they're dealing with this being bigger than thou. And then the way the episode ended, I just think it's chef's kiss. And I'm really having a great time watching this show. Like I said, I am thoroughly entertained, and I think Ivy is so cute. And I love that she's surrounding herself continually by really good people And for somebody who is solo adventuring and, you know, and going out into the world, these relationships, these meaningful relationships with people who have her back are so important for the now and for the future. And the fact that she was able to comfortably reveal that, yeah, she is a girl to the orange hair dude. I don't remember what his name is. And he was like, you know, you need to keep hiding it because, like, people are shitty. You know, men are shitty. And that kind of transcends time too. You know what I mean? So it's like, you need to keep hiding that. I think that's a smart move. And that's a very caring move by somebody that she's built up this relationship with, you know, him and then the other dudes that are in part of this group. And I just think it's so cool. Also, I have to tell you guys that I did laugh like a little schoolboy because of her age constantly. Like, are you 6? Are you 5? Are you 7? Like, I think it's a silly, easy joke, but it's gotten me every time. And I haven't like, blah, 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 but I've been like, like, you know, it's enjoyable. It's cute. So anyways, I'm really digging it. And I have to be the first to admit that to be this vocally positive about it, I wasn't feeling that same way when the show first started, but I'm glad that it's continually gotten better. And I don't think it's by the grace of the gods season 1 level, but it's pretty close. Definitely better than season 2. By the grace of the gods, season 2 was 𝐜𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵. But anyways, yeah, so really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. If you're not, let me know in the comments. I get, you know, hey, not for everybody, different strokes, different folks kind of thing. So just let me know what you guys are feeling and everything in the comments down below. And of course, my friends, I shall see you guys next week for episode 10. Let me triple check. Let me not lie to you. Yep, episode 10. See you then. Have a great weekend. Peace.